car park is empty. We're feeling blessed. Little clock check for you right now. I'm about to show you what the time is. Boom. It's nearly bedtime. Way past bedtime, in fact. But I thought I'd come out and make another instalment just so I can fucking be relaxed tomorrow. You know how it is. I got to do my little dance. Monkey got to do a little dance. I just keep showing up and the video finds itself. This is exactly what I talk about, man. You ain't got to be no fucking Ben Affleck, Shakira. You ain't got to be nothing special, man. You just got to have something that you're passionate about, and other people will see it, man. That's what it is, man. Other people are the inspiration. You see all these other people do it before, and you think, why the fuck can I not do that? All it takes is trying. Yeah. All it takes is a little dedication, a little hard work. You sat there thinking, what are you doing, bro? You ain't fucking putting no hard work in. I just showed you the time, yeah. I could be sleeping right now. I got work in the morning. I got to be out the house at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Tell a lie. I leave the house about 9 o'clock. Because at the minute, I'm not actually going to work. I'm just helping Ma and Pa. Yeah, but all it takes is the determination, man. All it takes is wanting to do it, yeah? Right, brought out 2 broken lighters, so I've got to mackle them up. You know what I mean? Put 2 together, and then you get a result, don't you? Just like that. Results. That's it, yeah. Let me give you a little metaphor right now, yeah. This is the desire, and this one's the work, yeah. When you put the 2 together, you get the flame, bro. And off the flame, you get the smoke. I just know that I want to be out here doing what I'm doing, enjoying the camera box moments. I got sketched out that there was someone lurking behind me then. See, it throws me off. This ain't the most fucking ample recording spot that I could have. But it would do, yeah. We've got light shining. So I ain't got to stand there with the phone light. Because it ain't bright enough, yeah. The phone light don't shine bright enough. Sometimes you got to go and find a different kind of light, yeah, to fucking sort you out, you know what I mean? Yeah, I was going to go Mackey's tonight. Then I had a banana, you know what I mean? Glad to be out here. Glad to be doing this, what I'm doing. And not still doing what I used to be doing. I got my freedom. I got that fresh air. I got the desire to do what I want. Go wherever I want to go. Whenever I want to go there. But this will do me for now. Coming here, bro. This is all I wanted to do tonight. This was my main focus. This was fucking goal number 1. Come here, film the video. Now I'm about to think about something to talk about. Because obviously I know that you want to hear more than just this fucking bullshit motivation shit of someone that's still up and coming, if you will. Yeah. So let me tell you about this, yeah. The time I watched a man inject cocaine. Right, so my mate's from Reading. Whatever, they've got a mate stopping at their house. And it's one of their good mates that look after him and that, because he's a bit downtrodden, if you will. He's on all the hard drugs, but he's still he's still a top guy, yeah. He's a nice geezer. Yeah, so my mate sat around there, he's got a little cocaine. We're not sniffing it or nothing, he's just got it, whatever, and he wants to know if it's clean, good shit. So the kid goes, alright, give me a little bit, I'll tell you if it's any good. Because obviously he don't know much about the stuff himself. And he figures, this geezer's bang on all the drugs, he's bound to know. So he's like, alright, yeah, I'll give you a little, bust him off a little rock. Like, yeah, I'll try that. Thinking that he's about to go and like rack it up, you know, do the usual thing, whatever. The geezer turns around, he whips out his little melting pot, boom, gets out his filter, and his fucking puts a bit of water in there. And I'm just like, yeah, bro, what are you doing? And he looked at me like a bit gone out. He's like, what? I thought you wanted to know if it was good or not. I'm like, yeah, like, fucking hell, but like, what are you doing? He's like, yeah, well, I'm just going to inject it. I'll be able to tell you if it's any good like this. Oh, okay. This is something to watch, yeah. I wish I had my camera at the time, I'd have filmed it. So, sitting there, thinking, alright, watch the geezer, it melts it all down, sucks it up through his needle and that. And I say to him, look bro, I don't want to watch you inject it, like go in the kitchen and do that shit. He's like, alright, cool, go in the kitchen. Injects cocaine, man. What's the moral of the story? I don't really know. But I'm just telling you, I watched a man inject cocaine. Bro, I thought being that geezer, thinking that that's an acceptable fucking thing to do with yourself. No, it's not acceptable, man. But I tell you what, he said it was some good stuff. I just watched him, like, as he come back in, he sat there for a couple of minutes, all normal and that. Then it hit him, and his eyes just went all pinned, didn't it? Like, got the little pin eyes. He's like, yeah, bro, that's some good stuff. A little fact for you. You know how like heroin addicts inject shit, yeah, and the veins start to disappear? That does happen to them, but if they're only on heroin and that's the only thing they're injecting, then the veins will last a long time. Because the heroin on its own isn't actually that bad for the veins, yeah. But what fucks them up is when the mix, it's called speedballing. They get a bit of crack and a bit of heroin and they melt all that down in one and then fucking slam that into the veins, bro. Why would you want to do that? I don't know. Apparently it must feel some kind of good, yeah, because this geezer, that's what he was doing. But, yeah, look, your life ain't that bad. As long as you're not slamming fucking cocaine into your veins, man, you're alright, yeah? That's all it is, man. You might have your vices, yeah, you might smoke a little cigarello every now and again. You might smoke a little weed. You might even sniff a little cocaine. But as long as you're not injecting it, bro, I think you're going to be alright. And this ain't no fucking slanderous talk about this geezer. Obviously, it's a rare thing to be doing, yeah, but I'm just saying, the geezer, whatever fucking his life, whatever happened in his life to make him fucking start doing this, I don't know, it must have been pretty bad. That's all I got, yeah. I just wanted to let you know that I've watched a man inject cocaine. So whatever you got going on right now, whether you're feeling a little stressed, whether you're feeling a little downtrodden by life, yeah, as long as you're not slamming cocaine into your vein, then you're good. Right, let's pause. Right, let's pause for a little advert break. I'll be back shortly after the commercials. I might say a little something else. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you in a sec. And I've got it. I've fucking got it, yeah. I'm going to tell you about this other geezer I knew. I got into a debate with him one time. He was also from Reading. He was like related to the two pals that I had from down there. He was a little brother or whatever. Looked a bit like Daniel Radcliffe. You know what I mean? Looked like a healthy geezer, all that business, yeah. And he's there arguing with me. He's there saying that weed is worse for you than heroin. And I'm like, bro, come on, like, what are you on about there? How can you even say that shit? But I'll give him this, yeah, the geezer looks healthy, like, and he was on the injecting and everything, man. He didn't smoke it or whatever. The geezer was pinning up, banging, fucking smacking to his veins. That's all I got. The geezer thought that weed was worse for you than heroin, and he was fully adamant about this. And it just baffled me, even to this day, just thinking like, bro, how can you think like that? I understand what he's saying though, because some people smoke dope and it cabbages them. Like, weed is heavy nowadays, yeah. Smoke a joint, if you're me or whatever, because I've only been smoking a little bit lately. If I have a joint, but I'm fucking cabbaged, I'm done. So he's probably, what he means by that is I'm probably more functional off a needle than you are off smoking a little lung needle, you know what I mean? Injecting your lungs with some of that tasty, tasty smoke. He was the one that told me about that speedballing thing, saying that that's what fucks up your veins, yeah. It baffles me that people still think, like, I thought that there'd be no heroin addicts from my generation and that, but I already know 3-4 people from like my year or around my year, some younger, that are doing it. I just thought all the fucking the stuff that's out there nowadays. Quite out on me again. Yeah, I thought that people would know better, but apparently not, man. Apparently people are in a dark place where they need to fucking escape it and that. And it's sad, it is sad, yeah, but what can you do, I suppose? This filmmaking, yeah, this is like heroin to my veins, bro. I need this. Even if I ain't got no fucking idea, yeah, or if I'm just fucking coming out and rambling to the camera for a bit, I got my fix. I got my little fix for the night. Like I've shown you, man, it's pretty late right now. I'm pretty tired. We've got work in the morning. We'll wrap that up right now. Royce fella, I don't know what the point of this one was, but the point is that this might get me 20 views and fucking help me get to that 10,000 view total that I'm climbing towards. We're very close. I think we're on about 9,300 views, yeah. We're getting there. And the day that we hit that marker, it's just higher and higher, bro. That's where we're getting. Elevated. 10k views, 100k views. We're gonna get it. I'm staying respectable to myself right now, you know. Coming out and filming, putting the content out there into the world. I just know that I gotta get it. Any means, bro. Even if it means making a video that don't really make sense. Who gives a fuck? I hope you give a fuck. If you do give a fuck, like, sub, all that bullshit, yeah. Roll out the voice. I'm going home. I'm going to bed.